we alive each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, you guys, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. This is not going to be a long live. Probably like 30 minutes at the most. But let me know if you can hear me. Hey, everybody. I see yes. I'm assuming that means yes, you can hear me. Okay, I see thumbs up. All right, you guys. Well, y'all see the title, Narcissists Hate Originality. And I have proof that a content creator has been stealing people's quotes for their shorts, okay? First of all, hey, everybody. Wait a minute, she said, go y'all asses to bed. Candy, you made it to your destination. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody in here. Hey, you guys. I just wanted to bring something to y'all because, y'all remember when Brianna would post things, people would make such a big deal out of it. Oh my God, they would just try to embarrass Bree to the max, right? Bree would post something, they would go Google it. You know what I'm saying? She says, okay, can they be reported? No, 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 no. They can't be reported. It's stealing, but it's different type of stealing, okay? So it's stealing, but it's not the type of stealing that they steal it and repost it, right? It's people saying things, they writing things, and a certain individual is just repeating things, okay? I want to know, have y'all ever heard this post before? Hold on one second. And then I'm going to play it for you. Hold on. Which one is it? All right, I'm going to put this up on the chopping block. All right, you see this? It says, I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. You can communicate all you want with someone, but if they don't understand you, it's silent chaos. Have y'all ever heard that before? Have y'all ever heard that before? Hmm? I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. Tammy Baby said, yes, I heard it before. Where you hear that before? Where you hear that from, Tammy B? Where, girl? Tammy Baby, where did you hear that from? I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. You can communicate all you want with someone, but if they don't understand, it's just silent chaos. Huh? Huh? Have y'all heard anybody say that recently? Maybe, 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 just maybe, huh? Maybe. When y'all get off this live, y'all can go look for it, honey. I don't want her to strike my page. Let me get rid of this stripe first, and then I'll show y'all. All right, so that's one, and like you said, you've probably seen it several times, right? Why? Because it is a quote that a lot of people, let me tell you, this person right here, they posted it too. But some people be wanting people to think they so intelligent. Here's another one. I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. You can communicate all you want with someone, but if they don't understand you, it's just silent chaos. But I got another one. I got another one. I got another one. What about your growth? Have y'all ever heard this one? Your growth will trigger those who are stagnant. Your authenticity will trigger those who wear masks. Don't ever let anyone comfort zone hinder your growth and authenticity. Authenticity. Have y'all ever heard that one before? Well, let me just tell you, this young lady posted it on her Instagram. I don't know if she originally wrote it, right? Somebody else probably wrote it. I don't know. Maybe she wrote it. Who knows? These authors being stolen from, baby. Hold on. Let me get you another one right quick. Let me get you another one. This one right here, right here. This one right here. Hold on. I did the silent chaos, right? Okay, hold on. I did the silent chaos. Give me a second. You know, they used to do this to Brianna all the time. And, you know, all these, she said, well, I'll be damned, looks very familiar. Okay. She said, I heard that one too. Hold on. Which one is this one? Let me see. There's a group that's called 12 a.m. Thoughts, right? And they share a lot of positive, I guess you could say, positive type quotes. And a certain individual, here, let's listen to this one right here. A certain individual think they're so smart. Y'all listen to this one. Your character is a direct representation of who you are. Everything, and I mean everything, that's meant for you won't require you to act out of character. Steve Harvey quoted. Have you ever heard that one? But I like the way she said Steve Harvey quoted, right? She gave credit where credit is due. And that's how you're supposed to do it, right? If you're going to quote something that you either found from somewhere else or you heard from somewhere else, the proper thing to do is to give credit to that person. Either you write credit in the comments or you say it like this young lady did, right? Because she quoted it out loud. And if you don't quote it out loud, if you repost it, you're supposed to either say repost it from, or you're supposed to leave the name of the person that quoted it, right? But some people don't do that. They so used to being a thieving ass thief that they don't do this. They don't give credit to where they found these little gems, you know, positive little gems from. They just steal them. They just go to some motivational page and then they go and make a short. Your character is so sweet. Respectfully, no shade. Yeah, because I think I'm so smart. Every last one of them stolen. 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 And not giving credit to the proper person. That's thieving. If you don't give credit to where you stole that shit from, it's thieving. Period. Period. You know what I mean? That's just straight period. They used to always try to your growth. Hold on, this one right here. This one kills me. Hold on, let's get this one. Hold on, let me put this up. All right, y'all hear this? I want y'all to hear this. Oh shoot. I'm not supposed to be telling y'all who sent it to me. Hold on. Your growth would trigger those who are stagnant. Your authenticity would trigger those who wear masks. Don't ever let anyone's comfort zone hinder your growth and your authenticity. Honey, you didn't write it, Boo Boo Kitty. You didn't write it, Boo Boo Kitty. You did not write it, Boo Boo Kitty. This young lady, I don't know if she wrote it. Let me see. It looks like did she put where she got it from? Let me see. So no, I don't know if she actually wrote it or did she take it from somebody as well. But anyway, all I'm saying is if you went to school, any type of school, especially if you have a college degree, you know you don't come out here and just say things without saying where it came from, right? Or you modify in your own way. You can actually take something that somebody wrote. She said RH Jr. Okay. That part, Tisha. You can actually take what somebody wrote and you can twist it up just a little bit, right? And it won't be their work anymore But if you come out here and you repeat the exact words and you don't give no credit to where it belongs, that is called being a thief. That's a thief. And narcissists do that. Let me read up on narcissists not being original. Okay, hold on 1 second. Because they're not. Because they're not. They copy. We see that a lot, right? All right. Let's see what they say about narcissists not being original. It says narcissists lack originality. They tend to mirror others, steal ideas, and mimic successful behaviors instead of developing their own. Since their own identity is built around seeking validation and controlling how others perceive them, they rely on imitation, manipulation, and deception rather than authenticity. They'll copy phrases, personality traits, or even entire personas from people that they admire or envy. They can actually hate your ass and still will try to copy you. We see that in Robert every day, all day, right? And when they get exposed, they either gaslight, play the victim, or they double down on their lies. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's wild how predictable they are once you start recognizing the pattern. Once you start noticing that a narcissist is a narcissist and you call it out, you notice their pattern, you know what they do, you know that they play victim, you know they're going to run, or either they're going to double down on a lie, right, and try to make you out to be the bad person, or they're gonna be like, oh my God, this person is just messing with me. Why don't they just leave me alone? Or they'll gaslight you, try to gaslight people and be like, no, I didn't know this person made that up. I just thought about that and I just snatched it out of the air. You understand what I'm saying? So trust me, when you catch on and you notice a person's pattern, you notice that they're not, because you've seen them gaslight, you've seen them manipulate, you've seen them lie, and now you've seen them steal and try to imitate somebody else. What are they if they're not a narc? They're absolutely a narc. They fit every trait. No empathy, no accountability, no responsibility, always pointing a finger at somebody else. A straight up ass narc. Anyway, narcissists do not have no originality. They just still take, imitate. Okay? That's what they do. So anyway, that's all I really have. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. I'm sure it's more, but those are the ones that was sent to me. And I don't want to have to look through all the rest of them, but I'm sure if we found 3 or 4 of them that came from somebody else, trust me, trust and believe, all of them probably did. All of them probably did. And it probably only took about 3 or 4 words to just twist it around and make it their own. But they didn't even do that. They read that shit straight from somebody else's post and they're getting paid for it. And they're getting paid for it. Anyway, I think that's crazy. I wouldn't want to be some type of poet and I know somebody else is quoting my shit and not giving me no credit for it. You know what I mean? But hey, people do that shit all the time, I guess. No originality whatsoever. So anyway, she said, Amor, did you hear the cousin pastor passed away? His wife and daughter was on TikTok talking about it. Oh, yeah. We talked about it yesterday, Katana. We talked about that yesterday. She said, that one sound familiar. Yep, they would tear Brie apart for it. Exactly. If Brie did that New Day, honey, it'd be on 18 people's live chats right now. Oh, look at her. She stole this. She stole that. They would tear Brie apart for sitting there getting paid off of somebody else's work. They would rip her apart, you know? But it's funny that they pick and choose, who they want to just allow to be a scammer, a thief, a narc, a manipulator, a liar, honey, and a victim player. There's so many victim players out here. It's sick. It's really sick. They gaslight and victim play all day, every day, and it's really, really sad. So I wanted to touch on that. It was brought to my attention, and then I went and looked at it, and I was like, "Are you effing kidding me? Like, are you really effing kidding me right now?" And when I saw it, I was just like, "Wow, this is crazy." I said, "Yep, I'm gonna talk about it because yeah, it's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you would take somebody else's words and come out here and act like they're your own. You don't give no. How can you even do that? How can you not give credit for nothing? Okay, you know, credit for nothing. That's absolutely crazy. I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. You can communicate all you want with someone, but if they don't understand you, it's silent chaos. Oh my God. She said, wait, what candy I not to stink off the shit? They're still to stink off the shit. Is that what you said? Narcs will though. Narcs will imitate you. And they would know straight up that they're imitating you, and there's no shame in their game. They're not even shamed for it. They probably won't even be shamed when they get called out. They will clearly make an excuse. They'll say things like, all content creators do that. That's not like they said, all content creators steal content. Stealing is stealing, right? All content creators steal. No, all content creators don't steal. Some content creators do commentary on what they talk about. And they don't try to act like it's their work. They show where it comes from and shit. You know what I mean? Like the audience see where it comes from. They don't have to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I just made that shit up. I just made that shit up. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just thought that was a hotmess.com, baby. Hot freaking mess.com. She said, and try to contact the originator. You should give them credit, you know? She said, like that's her real words, girl. Bye. Exactly. You're gonna do a whole short reading somebody else's shit. That's like reading somebody else's book, right? On your platform, and you getting paid for it without even saying that it belongs to somebody else. You just taking somebody else's words, acting like it's yours, you know? But that's crazy. She said stolen damn shit. Yeah, it is. Hey, Dream 59, how are you, baby? Good morning, ladies. Hey, girl. She said, yep, I heard that one too. Yes, that's what I'm saying. See, didn't hear it before, before until I heard it. And I'm like, but somebody. She said, good morning, Maz and Chad. I stay up waiting for our captain to go live. Let us go, Amor. Let's go, Amor. Yeah, so well, y'all know that. Hey Kiva, how you doing, baby? I'm gonna be talking about Justin tomorrow, so you might want to pull up money because June dropped a gem tonight or this evening. So I'm gonna be talking about Justin tomorrow, so you might want to tune in. You probably already didn't heard. You probably not already heard, but y'all gotta wait till tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell y'all. She said no remix or nothing. And I know, listen, that's the least you can do. The least you can do is try to put your own spin on it. Even if you got to take two words out and change the word or, make it your own. There's nothing wrong with taking something and making it your own. But don't just plagiarize 100%. Take it and twist it up a little bit, right? She's gonna give us a teaser. Well, the teaser is, she said, oh, I'll be here. The teaser is Junie dropped a bombshell, but it really wasn't a bombshell. It may be a bombshell to you guys, but I already saw it coming. So, and I think I told y'all already, but Junie damn sure dropped a bombshell on us today. Okay. She said if she did go to college, I bet her ass got popped for plagiarism. Probably did because narcs don't have no originality, you know, no originality whatsoever. She could have at least just changed up a few words or whatnot, made it your own. And I guess she thinks, oh well, I read it instead of post it. So me reading it, that's making it my own. No, that means you stole that shit. You didn't even. Let's go back to the young lady that actually gave credit to where credit is due. Where's she at? Let me go back to it right quick. This young lady right here. This is how it's supposed to be done. Hold on. If you're going to read somebody else's shit, this is how you do it. Hold on. Out of character. Your character is a direct representation of who you are. Everything, and I mean everything, that's meant for you won't require you to act out of character. Steve Harvey quoted. And she's a more mature woman, you could tell, and maybe that's why she knew to give credit where credit is due, and maybe the other person because they're not mature, they're very much immature and young, and very arrogant, narcissistic, manipulative, whatnot. They don't know to give credit. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just selfish and don't give a damn. But they could at least start giving credit where credit is due because, if you didn't make that shit up, then don't act like you did. Don't be stealing people's shit. Thieving ass. She says, I've been stuck on that Jerron hurt. Oh, that's what you've been stuck on? I've been I have not actually tuned in since I think the last time no, I think I did see something else after that, and then I didn't pay no more attention to it. But is he acting a fool, girl? She didn't say where he went, but he went all the way to. No, she ain't said like that, cute lady. She ain't said like that. I got the clip. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I'm gonna play it tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about it. But I don't want to spoil it tonight. It's 88 people in here. I'm definitely gonna talk about it tomorrow, my time at let me see, what time did I set it for? I set it for, give me a second. I set it for, what time did I set it for? Hold on. I think either 2 or 3, but it might be 3. Let me see. Yeah, 3 o'clock my time, which is 4 o'clock East Coast. So it's 3 o'clock Texas time is what time I'm coming on tomorrow. And I'm gonna go on and, put that on the floor, baby. She said, yeah, he's cutting up, threatening people, still a clown. Oh, he's threatening people now? I might have to tap back into that and see what's going on. Who he threatening? Bloggers or just people in general? Who he threatening? Got the nerve to threaten people. Got the nerve to threaten people. Well, let's touch on this a little bit while I'm on here. So I've already been receiving comments up underneath my posts on Facebook, okay? And I see some other comments in other people's chat that people are mad as hell that I'm coming back out and supporting Bree. And they're even trying to say, oh, you're contradictory because you came out here and you told Bree business, right? About Janelle and did, okay? And Bree did too, right? Bree told it first and then I told it, right? Well, no, not Bree told it first. Dawn told it first. Let's be honest. Dawn told it first, and then I spoke, and then Bree spoke. Or maybe I spoke after Bree, but I don't know. But anyway, it was out here already before I said anything. However, if I chose not to support her and then I decide back to support her, that is my prerogative. Okay. Now you got some people that's mad that I am reporting. I am back supporting her. And they want to bring up things that I've said about her and Janelle in the past. Honey, baby, they still on my page. I ain't deleting shit. It's still on my page, okay? Because what I say to y'all, right? What do I say to y'all? When I said it at the time, I meant that shit. And I meant that shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that don't mean that I don't have a change of heart. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm 100% changed on Janelle. I see he trying, and I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to sit here and say, I didn't say I was supporting Janelle. I said I was going to support Brianna. However, I'm going to support the relationship as long as I see him trying. And when I don't see him trying no more or whatever, then I won't support the relationship no more, right? Because when he wasn't trying and we all saw him not trying, while she was going through a pregnancy, she was out here crying and whatnot, I was like, oh, hell no, he foul for that. You know what I'm saying? So at any rate, she said, you are reporting their story is not the same to me. What do you mean, Tammy? But the thing about it is, people want to say slick shit under my comments. Please, you can save it for your mama. For real. You can say that for your mama. Because I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. People always want to come over here and try to stop me from saying stuff or whatever and try to say, why are you still talking about them people? Haven't you got enough of talking about them? You've been talking about them for 3 years. Man, they've been talking about Jesus Christ forever. Shut the freak up talking to me. She said, who would be mad? That's crazy. RH supporters. They're all RH supporters. Or my haters. They're either RH supporters or my haters, period. They're like, oh, she's trying to get a bag off Bree. Let me tell you something. Trying to get a bag off Bree. Me and the internet sister was talking last night. Was last night or this morning? I think it was last night or this morning, whatever. But anyway, we was talking and we was, we compare, how much we made and stuff like that or whatever. And I looked back when I was blogging on Bree, and the most I made blogging on Bree was $3,400. And that is not a lie. $3,400 blogging on Bree. Now, I'm not saying Bree don't bring the Bree ain't the tea, Bree ain't the motion or whatever, because she is. But at the time when I was blogging on Bree, the most I made was $3,400 in 1 month. Can you imagine that? So when they say you want to make you want to make a bag off Bree, why they worried about it? Y'all, they don't like me no way. If I talked about Jesus, they'll be like, "Oh, you over here trying to make a bag off Jesus." If I talked about the Kool-Aid man, they'd be like, "You over here trying to make a bag off the Kool-Aid man." So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She said it was a DV story or a love story. She said, period or more. Don't let anybody tell you what to talk about on your page. That's right, Demetrius. She said, originality, it was a DV story. It's now a love story with the new cast members. That's right, Tammy B. I like the way you put that too. We ain't talking about no DV story. We ain't talking about Robert and Brianna no more. F Robert. F Robert. Robert is losing. Let me tell you something. Robert is losing all the support. I ain't gonna say all, but he's losing the support he did have. Of course, he got a few more clowns over there that's clapping like seals for him. But his real supporters, they are gone, y'all. The ones that really supported him, they are gone. The ones that's left now, they're going to finish him off. Mark my word. What's today's date? The 26th of February. In 6 months, I want y'all to say, damn it, Amore, you said that shit. Okay? They're going to finish him off. Just like Ringo said months ago. You have brand supporters and you have brand killers. Those that are left now are brand killers. I would not want brand killers. I would bow out gracefully before I allow somebody else to kill my brand if I had one. If I took years to build a brand, I'd be damned if I'm gonna let some freaking women that want to make $1 or $2 or $2,000 or whatever on the internet beefing back and forth. I would not. They are brand killers. His sister is the main one, and I don't see how nobody sees it. She done jumped in the ring, and all she doing is going back and forth from one content creator to another, just killing his brand, and killing his brand. She ran off any support that man really, truly had. She ran him off. How you gonna let your sister go after your biggest player? Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? How do you let your sister run off your biggest player? That's crazy. She's ran off 2 big players. Really 3. She cussed Sweet Ma out. She cussed Jenny out. And now she's cussing TC out. Make that make sense. Sweet Ma, Jeannie, and TC, and Mina. I don't know if she cussed Mina out, but I know she cussed TC out. 3 big players, she ran them away. That's crazy. She said that's because they're just checker players. They must just be checker players because they damn sure ain't playing chess. And he ain't playing chess either because he's allowing the fuckery, which is crazy to me. If I had somebody, that one person that was running off all my people, I would be like, wait a minute, are you really trying to sabotage me or what? What are you trying to do? Wait a minute. Listen, I said 3, but really 4. She ran off her own sister. She ran off her own sister. So that's 4 people she ran off. That's 4 people she ran off. She ran off her own sister. She is sabotaging her brother. But anywho, he doesn't have any real supporters, in my opinion, on YouTube because, like I said the other day, the only thing they do is go and listen to content creators tear into his ex-wife. And that's another reason why I am going to come out and fight for her, because not even fight for her, because she doesn't need anybody to fight for her. So I'm not going to fight for her. Let me take that back. I'm not about to be fighting with content creators over her, right? I'm just going to come out and show what they not showing. They want to show all the bad things and put their little spill on this and put their spill on that. I'm going to come out and highlight the good things that I see. If I see something good that they're doing, or, you know, that Jonelle doing, they doing as a family, or she's doing singly by herself, then I am going to point that out. Same with Cora, same with Peaches. Peaches got a lot of haters. I'm talking about a lot of haters. I'm not about to go against all them haters, baby. I'm just gonna point out what I see Peach doing. Peach just started a offering a get up with Peach in the morning for I think like $69 or something like that. Get up with Peach at 5:30 a.m. or whatever. And I think that is so effing positive, in my opinion. That's so positive. But people probably look at it like, oh, she's scamming people. She's trying to make money. Those are small-minded people. Let's pull it up right quick. Those are so small-minded people, right? They think that let's make it to how you spell her name. Hold on. Oh, here it goes. Let's see how much she's selling this course for. It is hold on. Trying to see how much she's selling it for. Oh, 169. I said $69, but it's 169. Is Wake Up with Peach McIntyre at 5 a.m. for the next 21 days. $169 for 21 days of Wake Up with Peach. Okay. And she's gonna get them motivational tips and different things or whatever to you know, try to get ahead or whatnot, right? I think that's so positive, but people will be like, "Oh, she's just trying to scam people out because she desperately need money." And people, why do people think that people are on the internet? If you're out here just to fuss and argue and yell and spit at the damn screen, and you're not out here to make money, then you are wasting your time. You're wasting your time, right? She said Peach has really matured over the years, in my opinion. She has grown on me. You know, I really just start paying attention to her. I've seen her do some goofy things out here, but I really, really start paying attention to her. And I'm like, you know what? I can't even be mad at her. I see that this girl got herself out of the ghetto. It's people that would never get themselves out of the ghetto and off of food stamps and out of Section 8 because they rely on the government to take care of them and they're comfortable with that. And some people wouldn't give up that free check for nothing in the world. It's people that would never give up their benefits like that. They're like, because this YouTube may run out. Well, Peach is totally different. She's like, oh, I got a taste of the good life. I don't have to rely on government assistance anymore. Oh, I'm gonna hustle and I'm gonna grind for mine. And that's what I like about Peach. That's what I like about Peach. She do what she needs to do to feed all 9 of those kids and a husband. You know, and we don't know what type of deal they got going on. She might say, let me drag your ass on the internet so we can get paid. Who knows? Now, it may be things that we may not do, but we can't knock her for her hustle. She said, Ryder Moore, she was really into BS before, but she took her business serious. She wasn't like that before. Oh, she wasn't like that before? Well, I don't know the old Peach. I like the Peach that I see now. I don't know about the old Peach. If she wasn't like that, I'm glad she took it serious. I've taken it serious too. And there's a lot of people on the internet take it serious, and some people don't. They just want to come out here and just start shit, just play a victim, yell, scream, and cuss people out. Girl, bye. Just bye. And then they get mad at you because you looking at this as a business. You taking it serious. And they mad because they really want you to shut up and disappear. Or it don't even be just a woman, it be the men too. Now look at the latest scam. Look at the latest scam. Oh my God, look at the latest scam. You know. She said, I really love what she does now. Yes, because she actually helped other people. And I'm gonna start doing the same thing. You wait. I'm not saying I'm gonna copy off everything that she does, but I like seeing people that's doing really, positive, good things or whatever that can help other people. I'd rather implement something good than to sit here and implement something bad. And she's a young woman. Peach is what, 35, 36? She's a young woman. Hey, Niji, she's not even old like me. She's young. She says TH said he will be starting a new job March the 22nd. He said the internet will be part-time. Oh, you mean RH? I did hear him say that. He did say he's gonna start a new job and that's gonna be his moneymaker. But then he came out the next day and said women on the internet trying to sabotage what he got going on. So just be careful because I think he might try to set it up to make it sound like somebody went after it and he no longer has it. So just be careful with that. She said, you help people a lot already, love. Thank you so much, Kiva. And I want to keep helping people. I really do. She said, right, because Bree has definitely grown. Bree has, oh my God. I've seen that myself because y'all know Bree used to break down in front of the internet. Like it used to pierce her heart when she hear people drag her through the internet streets. She has become so strong because of this, baby. Now her husband over there crying because people talking about him. You don't hear Bree crying no more because people want to call her out her name and talk about her twat and everything. You don't hear her crying. Bree is standing strong. She like, hey, if you gotta talk to make a dollar, then you go right ahead. Whatever. I'm gonna continue doing me. And that's exactly what she's doing. Why they over there tearing her apart, you know? They ain't really tearing her apart, you know, but they think they are. One of the ladies actually think Bree is responding to her. How psycho is that? You got to be a whole psycho out here on the internet to think that somebody is actually responding to you under a fake page when we know Bree doesn't do that. We know Bree don't do that. But anyway, so is that part. But I love to see, I mean, anybody, I love to see anybody do a comeback, but especially women. I don't know. Women has a special part of my heart. You know what I'm saying? They do. I love to see a woman bounce back, man. It just reminds me of myself. I love it. Baby, we don't have to stay down and we don't have to let nobody tell us that we ain't gonna be shit. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. So when I see a woman bouncing back and doing her damn thing, I am all for it, baby. Because what was meant for her bad turned out to be good. That's what I love. I love a resilient woman, not one that sit down and wallow and cry and complain and be a damn victim. I don't like them. I can't help them. I can't do nothing for them. The victim players always want to be the center of attention and always want to play. Oh my God, look what they're doing to me. Why don't y'all just leave me alone? Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Ain't nobody even called their name in 2 weeks. And it's leave me alone. Keep me out of y'all stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Then all of a sudden they bust out the bag. Oh my God. That's some weird stuff. She said Latte thought I was Bree. Oh, she did, Nene? She thought you was Bree. They really think Bree studying them. That's funny to me. They really think Bree is sitting there and worried about what they got to say. Man, bye. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here long. It's been 42 minutes. I'm gonna get off at the 45-minute mark. So this video will be very short. So those that's on their way to work tomorrow can listen to it or whatnot. She said, yes, she ran off Jenny. Yes, she did. That sister right there is a piece of work. She's ran off a lot of the supporters. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. I know I got 107 people in here. I know some of them probably just listen to me while they in the bed. Some of them probably bush watchers over here ready to cuss me out in the name of the Lord. She said, yes, we had a long conversation last night. Oh, you and Latte? And she thought you was Brianna. Damn. Anyway. Girl, I don't even listen to her. I don't even really know how to get to her channel. I know it's Latte, but I be misspelling her name. And so I just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't watch all of these people. I'm not going to say I have not listened in on this person or that person, but girl, please. I don't see how y'all go over to all these different people pages and watch their ass. I don't even see how y'all can do it. But it is what it is. That's just too much for me. Too many of them and too many irrelevant ones at that. So I don't know how y'all do it. But anyway, she said, I don't listen to none of them. Yeah, because that shit can get in your brain and your mind. And then next thing you know, girl. You know what's been tripping me out lately, though? She said, boresome sometimes. Oh, is that what it is? She said, me too. I love to see women win. And even if they fall, they don't stay down. Some women know how to get up after falling without victim blaming. Exactly like me. Like me. Like me. I don't do that. I'm not going to blame nobody. I want to straighten myself. How did I contribute? You know what I mean? What did I do that made this fall? What did I do? That's how I look at things. Even with my divorce, I said, Lord, what did I do? How could I have made things different? You know? Because we could sit here all day long and try to pick out what they did. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. Oh, they did. I'm not about to sit there and do that. I said, Lord, work on me. What I do, you know? So, yeah, I've always been about looking in the mirror and looking at myself because, I know that we're not perfect and none of us are perfect. And I'm definitely not perfect and I would never act like I'm perfect. Ever, ever, ever. But you got some people that we've met here on this very internet don't take the blame for shit. They just always blaming somebody else, blaming somebody else, blaming is always somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. They doing this to me, they doing this to me, they doing this to me. Man, please, I can't stand people like that. I can't sit in other people's chat listening to them drag our sisters. Hell no, get somebody else to do it. Most people are like that, but you do have several that will sit in and ingest that whole, all that shit, all of it. She said, no, I was bored and she was live and I happened to hear her call the babies turtles and I asked her what innocent kids done to her. Child, listen, at this point, it's not even about the kids. If she's making a bag, in which I do believe she's getting paid, you got to think about it. If you get these women that on the borderline, what word I want to use, struggling. Yeah, I don't know what other word, right? But if you get these women that was borderline struggling and they found a way to make money, right? They're gonna come out here and continue to do the exact same thing. And if Dragon Brianna and her babies are making them seven, eight, $900,000 or whatever a month, they're gonna continue to do it because they're like, I got a group of people that want to hear me drag Brianna and her babies, and I'm gonna drag her and these babies and I'm going to get paid and I'm going to feed my kids. So that's what your lattes, your Stephanies, your Harmony Church, and your Lupops and people like that, that's what they're going to do. They're going to continue to do that. They're going to continue to do that. She said, can you believe she said, well, she need to show us they not turtles? Man, that's crazy. She said, so the loudmouth heifer wants to drop the fake S tape. She better sit her drunk ass down. Mom life love. You funny mom life love. If there is a sex tape to be dropped, drop it. Why she hasn't dropped it yet? Why she hasn't dropped it yet? People just lie for no reason. Just lie for no reason. That girl wants attention so bad that I actually kind of feel sorry for her. I really do. I feel sorry for a woman that claimed to be so bruised and hurt by what happened to her at a young age, that all these people rallied behind her and they prayed for her. They even brought pastors on the panel to pray for her, for healing, for strength, right? So we backed off. I even asked people, please, like let's back off. Let her heal. She needs to heal, right? Let her heal. Like whatever she did, let's just forget it. Let her heal. She needs to heal. For her to turn back around. Nobody has mentioned this lady's name. Nobody has said nothing about this lady in 2 weeks. Nobody said nothing about her. And she started subbing, and we saw the subs, and we talked to each other, and we said, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. She just wants our attention, ignore it. And what does she do? When she saw that we was ignoring her, she saw that the attention that she once had over there, all those people rallying behind her, when she saw that fading, because it will fade, eventually it will go away. Unless she comes out here and continue to do what she do every single day, she's not going to get the type of traction that she thinks she's going to get. Unfortunately, it was never you that they liked. They used you to fight us, and you took the bait. They used you to come out here and act a straight donkey on your channel so they can flourish on their channel. They're using that lady. But yet she's coming out here to do exactly what she wanted to do. And that is fight. I've asked her myself personally, what do you want to do? You want to blog? I didn't say you want to blog. I said, you want to make money or do you want to fight? She said, I want to make money. I said, okay, let's make this money. But that's not what she wants. She cannot stay focused to make no money. She's not going to make no money. I'm not even trying to put no, I'm not even trying to throw shade, put no voodoo on her, none of that. That's just not what she came out here to do. She came out here to fight. She is a destructive person. That's just what it is. You cannot keep that mask on. That's not her singing the church music and playing the church music and wanting people to think that, oh, she just wants peace. And she literally just wrote on her community wall a day ago. I don't even know if it was a whole day. She wrote, things like, oh, y'all out here arguing back and forth. That's all y'all want to do. I'm glad I'm out of this. I'm glad I ain't doing this and da-da-da-da-da. And she did that because she wanted us to come out to our internet and say something smart about her, drag her, or whatever. When we didn't take the bait, when we said, nope, that's not what we're doing. She's not going to be our content. Let's not make her our content. She came out the bag. She came out hard because that's what she wants. She wants that. She want to fight. She want to fight. She want to show off her hair and she want to show off her body. That's what she wants to do. And she wants to lie. Lie, fight, and show off her body. Call names, drag, bash. That's what she wants to do. And you know what I remember her telling me? She said before she got in this segment right here with the Brianna story, she was in another segment with the transgender community. She said she used to go back and forth with transgenders. She said her and what's that guy name? He's a popular guy on YouTube. He played in a Tyler Perry movie. I can't think of his name. But she said she got into it with him. But it's now a her, I think. I think he changed over or something like that. But anyway, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name to save my life, but he kind of a heavy set person. But she said before she got into it with the Robert and the Brianna situation, she was into it with the transgenders. So this is a norm for her to come out here and scream, yell, and fight with other content creators. This is what she do. She does. She said, Amor, but you didn't say anything about her, and the fact that she turned on you is crazy, is bothering her because she knows that you were a good friend and she lost you. Yes, I didn't do anything to that girl. I did not do anything to her. She know I didn't. You're right, Kamitra. She knows I didn't do anything to her. I didn't do nothing to her. I just didn't want her to have to be going back and forth and fighting. And I told her to ignore it. But I didn't know she was so weak that she couldn't ignore it. And she can't. She's very weak. She doesn't know how to ignore. She's very, very weak. And they be over there coddling and condoning her behavior because they're using her, New Day. They're coddling her because they're using her. They're using her. She's only good enough to fuss and argue. They're not trying to actually really support her. They're using her. That's it. That's it. She said, so at this point, she'll do anything to get your attention, but she's doing it the wrong way. Say she should have just bowed out gracefully. She should have just bowed out gracefully. Oh, yeah. She should have, but she doesn't know how to do that. I actually think it's sad. I really think it's sad that she doesn't even realize at 55 years old, she'll be 55 years old in April. At 55 years old, you're being used. You're being used by a bunch of people that don't even really like you, really. They just pretending. You got a few that like, I do think maybe I do think a few, a good handful, maybe 40 or 50. I think they genuinely like her. The others, please, they're just waiting, watching her, ready to crash out. That's it. That's all. She had Amour's attention. She won't find another friend like you who truly cared for her. Yep, probably so. Her whole life seemed chaotic. Yes, I know. And she does it in front of her grandson. I don't get that at all. I would feel away. My grandbabies would actually say something to me. Like, Mima, why are you doing that? They would say something to me. Hey, just a new me, baby. How are you? She used to being used. Yeah, you're right about that, New Day. So maybe this is the norm for her. I think some people have got to have a little chaos in their life. They need it. They need a little, they need a little, I don't know what the word I want to use, toxicity in their life. They need a little. They need some. They need this. She needs this, you know? She said when she would crash out on live, you would call her on the back end and say in the live. I sure would. I sure would. I used to beg her not to go back and forth with these people. Even Amber, I used to say, don't go back and forth with Amber. But Amber saying this, Amber saying that. I said, I know, but don't go back and forth with Amber. Then I found myself going back and forth with Amber. And then I'm like, Amor, you told Felicia not going back and forth with Amber. But now I'm not going back and forth with them. I'll point out, I'll expose them, but I'm not going back and forth with them. I ain't gonna say never. Never is a strong word, but if I can help it, if I can control myself, you'll never hear me go down in the nasty dirt with them anymore. She said, it's the people in her comments for me egging her on to drop that fake sex tape. They really trying to see her F. How sick. That's how they always been, though. Mom, life, love. That's how they always been. They always been like that. They want to see somebody F so bad. If there was a sex tape out there with me on it, they will pay for it just so they can watch me throw it back in the circle. They really would. She said, you can tell she has a dislike for you, always adding you to whoever she's talking about. Oh, yeah, she does. She has a strong dislike for me. I want to say she probably hates me. But what's her reason? She has no reason to hate me. But I do believe she hates me. She said Amore babysat her and didn't seem to mind because I guess she was trying to understand her pain. And then she turned on her. How disappointing. Yep. I used to try to I wanted better for her. I will tell you that. I wanted better for her than I think those people over there want for her. Those people want her cursing. Those people want her fighting. Those people, even D-Ham, y'all, they said D-Ham said, ooh, Fee, you, what did he say? Candy, you roasted. Oh, Fee, you roasted. A whole man that got kicked out of church over here telling a woman that really needs to heal that she's roasted. They were literally egging her on like as if she was doing God's work. Oh, you're doing a great thing. Yeah, get them. They ain't saying nothing to you, but it don't even matter. Cuss them out, girl. Cuss them out. They're using her. I would feel awful to know I'm being used. Mm-mm-mm. But it's all good. It doesn't stop anything because guess what? Our account's still gonna go ching 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 ching. I think also they want me to come out here and spin out of control to try to knock me off my game or whatever to, for me to lose supporters. And it's not happening. I'm not doing that shit no more. They'll never get me out of character like that again. Never is a strong word. I can't say never, but if I can help it, like I said, I am definitely don't have no plans on going toe to toe that rah bull crap with a bunch of misfits. She said, more it's your life that you have is golden and you don't have anything for a person to hate you. It's the way you love and support you. It's the way people love and support you is causing hatred. I do believe that, Demetrius. I absolutely believe that. And I do believe some of these, females out here wanted me to do for them what I did for Brianna. They wanted me to fight for them, go down, in the mud for them. They wanted me to cover them the way I did Bree. That's what they wanted. She said, I could never go to people that talk about me to hell and back. I would just stand by myself. Exactly, Tina. I promise you I would. You hear me? Let me tell you something. If that was me, I would never have joined them. Listen, I would never, I don't care if I was already over there and I left, I would never go back. It is too many segments in these YouTube streets that you can get into. I would never, ever do that. Ever. That's weakness. Ain't no way I would have ever joined the hands with people that have said the most craziest things to me about my kids, about my grandkids. I would not have done that at all. I would have stood alone. And let me tell you something. If she would have stood alone, in my opinion, I believe that she would have got some true supporters that would have stood with her. But she chose to belly crawl in the arms of her abuser. And there's quite a few of them on here. I've seen, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've seen 5 people do the exact same thing. 5 people do the exact same thing. DM needs to egg on a orthodontist. A dentist can't do nothing for you. Exactly. You're right about that, Chastity. She said, they went low and talked about her daughter. Yep. And she ran right on over there. Ran over there and turned around and basically just, woo, child. Did the most. The most. Anywho. Yeah, it's crazy work, right? Absolute crazy work. Anyway, I'm about to hop off, y'all. I'm going to hop off. I am going to go because I want to go walking in the morning. No, I'm not going to go walking in the morning. I told Jay I'm going to walk around 11 because JB walking too early. It'd be cold. It'd be crisp, but it'd be cold. So I don't want to walk in the morning. I want to wait till like 11 because right now the weather is still kind of cold in the morning. But around 11, honey, the weather is going to be the bomb. Let me look at it right quick. I like what we did today. So, okay. So the morning, well, it's going to be, by the time he go walking, it'll be 54 degrees. That's still cold. 54. And then at 11, it'd be 72. So I want to go walking at 11. Come home, take a shower, and then do my live at 3. So I'm not going to get up until 10. I'm about to take my butt to bed. I'm about to go take my shower and go to bed. She said, is break room still live? I don't know. Let me see. I think so. Yeah.
Callie.
Yeah, break room is break room is live. Break room is live. She said, I just love these late nights. Thank you and more. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you so much. Yes, break room is still live. You guys can go and is Internet Sister still live? Let me see. I know the Internet Sister was going in. Oh no, she done. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to. I listened to some of the Internet Sisters. I couldn't listen to all of it, but she was going in. I'm talking about going in. I'm She said Jeannie went crazy. She didn't care who she talked about today, the daughter, the son, whatever. Oh, Jenny, Lord, did she really? Oh, wow. Well, she talked about her brother and her mama for no reason. Jenny ain't saying nothing about that lady, you know? She literally just wanted to have, and Todd hasn't done nothing um, Todd has not done anything to Felicia. And Todd has went and did his time. And he served his time or whatever, and he came out and he's being an idle citizen, right? Anyway, I don't even want to get into that. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure Jenny done broke it all down. I don't have to do it again. She was talking about Todd. I know. That's crazy. She said, I think she fell asleep. Who fell asleep, Tammy baby? She knew that she would talk about, if she talked about her family and her mama, that she would flip. She says she's heavy on the jealousy. I believe that she's definitely heavy on the jealousy, but she says she's not. But this is how she says, what I gotta be jealous for? Look at my body and look at y'all. Girl, you don't even think your body look good. You don't even think your body look good. You need other people to tell you your body look good. You don't even think so. She don't even think so. She said, Internet Sister went the F night. Shit. I had to let her know when I called it was knee deep and dropped the link for you. Oh, she jealous of you and Jenny's relationship. Yeah, I do believe that. But I don't know why she had to be. She didn't have to be. She threw a temper tantrum on her wall talking about time to show the sex tapes. She ain't got ish over there. Show it. Show whatever you got. She should have been. If she got something, show it. She gonna have them people over there talking about, ooh, she really got something. She really got. I seen a comment where this lady had put up on her post. It's been a minute. They said, if Amore husband really didn't have sex with Jenny, then why he ain't come out and deny it? First of all, why would my husband need to come out here and deny anything to these people? Huh? Like, why would Jay have to come out here and even entertain this lie? Why would they even want him to entertain a lie? See, they so used to men jumping in female business and being all prissy and shit. Jay's not that type of guy. Jay like, dang, she lying on her cooch. He said, I know men lie on their package, but a woman lying on hers, damn. You know? She said, Jenny had me crying real tears. That lady went in. Oh my God, especially on Jay Benz. Lord have mercy. Oh, I didn't even hear that at all. Oh my gosh, she went in on Jay Benz. Mm. Exactly. She can drop whatever tape she want to drop. She know I ain't scared of no tape. What she gonna do? Go out there and do an AI? She gonna AI her and Jay. Oh my God. But somebody said she called me a hoe tonight. Am I a hoe for screwing my own husband? How you gonna call me a hoe and say you gonna drop a sex tape with my husband? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. You call me a hoe, but you claim you got a tape with my husband while we been married. Okay, make that make sense, y'all. Because at this point, who's the hoe? Lord have mercy. I tell y'all. She said if she do is fake and she only gonna let them hear and not see anything. Child, she ain't got no tape to drop. I promise you that. I promise you that on my life. Okay? I'm telling y'all. I don't even know why I gotta even say that. Child, that girl ain't had sex with my husband. She said, wait, she talking about her and Jay. I'm assuming that's what she talking about, Tina. She just want other people up under her comments and say, oh, girl, yeah, 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 drop it, drop it, drop it. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's just trying to get them to pull up to her next live. You ain't got a lot of kick it, girl. You ain't got a lot of kick it, crap. Looks will fade, the body will wither, but the soul is eternal. That's what I'm talking about. She said, I challenge her to drop the tape today. Exactly. She said, oh, me in your life. I think she wanted Todd. She doesn't seem like his type. She's full of drama. What sex tape? She's a damn lunatic. There is no sex tape. She claimed that she had sex with my husband in my house while I watched and filmed it. And I just so happened to give her the tape, right? I said, hey, girl, here you go, girl. Go home and look at this. Anytime you feel like just getting off, honey, you just look at how Jay just tore that coochie up. It's the lies for me. It's the lies for me. She said, like you really watched in video sick. Exactly. Tammy B. She thinks I sat there and like, oh yeah, hit it from the move to the left a little bit. Yeah, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, boy. You better get in there. Go on and get in there. Oh my gosh, she could have thought of any other lie. She could have thought of any other lie. I just pray that she don't die with that lie. Don't get caught slipping. Don't get caught slipping, baby. You hear me? She said you guys should take her ass to court for spreading lies. Yeah, I know. Shaking my head. Cray, shaking my head. Hit that little baby button. She basically calling herself a exactly. That's what I don't understand. She called me a hoe, but she don't even understand what it make her look like. She wants male attention. It doesn't matter who the man is. DMRH Todd, Super Unk Nook, KDD. When she found out that we went on this other guy's panel and she wasn't there, she was like, where he at? She started putting lip gloss on and everything. Like, where he at? I'm gonna have to go. He need to interview me. He need to interview me. He needs to interview me. Ooh, she just, ooh, child, baby. She's the type of female that think every man wants her. Yep, that is her type. She's a liar and will do anything for attention. I believe that. She said you handled it well. Yes. Thank you. She ready to sell something. Yes, she said he paid for it, remember? She said my husband paid for it. She said, wait, she called you what, Amor? Yes, she called me. Oh man, she called me. What did she not call me? She called me a dog face hoe, a dog face B, a dog face, that, dog face this. Oh my gosh, she called me so many names. I didn't even hear all of it. I just heard a little clip of her just going in, calling me a dog face hoe and all kind of stuff. But that's just, she said dog face about 50 times. You dog face hoe, you dog face this, you dog. And then they said she started threatening our lives again. But she put it on private. So, in my opinion, that's a coward. That's a whole coward. You private the live after you threaten us. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, Bookie. Oh, Bookie, you gotta go and private your lives because you can't say it with your full chest. Oh, Bookie. Oh, Bookie, but her ass is spread across the internet and you would decide to make a sex tape with the likes of her. Yeah, okay, exactly. They even talked about her coochie. They talked about her coochie bad. And see, we didn't do that. We don't do that type of stuff. She visits your house with bad intentions. You invited the devil into your home. Yes, boss lady, I did. I did. And now my husband be like, when I was like, oh, baby, I'm going to get one of the stylists in the group to fly down and, get my hair together, dye my hair, and this, that, and the other. He said, see, you about to do that same shit you did with Felicia. Inviting people over. I said, yeah, you're right. So he said, see, you about to go down there. You about to go down the avenue again. She said, we're going to send you some sage. Oh, my God. She said that's all those cowards do. They can't stand no business. They go private the live. Yes, they talk their shit and then go private. I'm talking about private right away. She said nobody got the recording anymore. Somebody got majority of it, all but the last 10 minutes. So we got it. We got it. She said some sage. Yeah. Which is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I'm just glad I don't have to do that. I'm glad I don't have to come out here and spin out of control, cuss, spit, and stuff like that to have supporters, to have people come listen to me. I don't have to do that. I actually come out here and laugh, have a conversation, laugh some more, talk about something else, and laugh again. I don't have to do what they have to do. Come out here and threaten people's lives in order for people to come in your chat. Thank you, Siobhan. I appreciate that love, sweetie. Good morning, just sending. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me drop this. If y'all want to bless me, hold on 1 second. Let me drop this. Where is it at? I've been I don't know if y'all got the chance to experience this today, but it pops up in the comments. That's my new coffee link right there. If you see it, I just put it in the thing. If you guys want to bless me, y'all can buy me a coffee. A late night coffee for my late night talkers, baby. Who's at work? Raise your hand if you're at work. Raise your hand. It's 138 people in here. It's probably like 30 some of y'all at work right now. Who's at work? Who's at work? Anybody? Was everybody just up? Oh, Gigi said, I'm at work. Where do you work at, Gigi? A nurse? I be drinking water all day. It'd be so good. A lab tech. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They can't stand on business. They go in private. They're live. Yep, come out here and talk all the crap and then just hit private. Make no sense. Are you at work too, Kelly? What do you do, Kelly? I know what you do. I know Lynn at work. I know what Lynn does. She's CNA. What do you do, Kelly? She said, yeah, I play in other people's ish all night. Oh, that's what you do? I guess that is a lab tech, right? Tammy said, I'm in the bed. You in the bed, Tammy? You tucked in nice and cozy. You ever fall asleep with the head things in your ear? The earpiece in your ear? I've done it a couple of times. Thank you, boss lady. I appreciate you, baby. Oh, you do hospice care? Oh, wow. Is that not hard on you? Like emotionally? I would think it would be. But I mean, you gotta have love for people, baby. That would be hard. She said, I see it all. My desk full of kidney stones tonight. Oh, wow. The kidney stones come out of your urine, right? Damn, girl. She said Jenny walked her ass like a dog. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. When I came in there, Jenny was going off, and then the StreamYard was messing up. I was trying to catch the link to ask, like, well, how did we even get here? Because at this point, like nobody was talking about her. She literally just showed. Let me tell you what she did tonight. Is actually she revealed something tonight. Okay, she revealed her true, very, very true intentions. Because let me tell you something. I do believe it's some people over there that genuinely wanted to see her in a better state than she was. They generally wanted to see a healed Felicia. She literally just shit it in their face. Thank you, Demetrius. I appreciate that love, baby. But she literally shit it in their face and basically showed them that that's not what she's about. Do you understand what I'm saying? She basically showed them that no, I don't want peace. I'm not out here for healing. I'm not out here for peace. I'm out here for one thing, and that's one thing only. I want attention. I'm chasing clout. I want to argue. That's literally what she showed people. She's only out here. That fake holy shit, that's all fake. That's fake. She's just putting on, trying to pretend to be peaceful. She was never about peace. She never wanted to be left alone. She wanted a reaction. She wanted an audience. She wanted lots of people in her chat. You want to know how I know? She's mentioned several times. See, look how many people in my chat. Look how many people in my chat. I got such and such amount of people in my chat. She loves that attention so much. She ain't trying to heal. That's who she's been. She ain't trying to grow. She is just straight up trying to get attention. That's it. That's all. She wants attention, and then she wants to, after she comes out and do everything she do, then she gonna say, I told y'all, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, just leave me alone. And she's doing that because she wants people to say, see, Fee, they should have left you alone. They should have left you alone, knowing good and doggone well, no one said anything to her. Now, everybody ain't fools, though. I'm here to tell you that. Everybody's not fools. She think everybody over there is on her side, and it's just not true. She think everybody over there is buying her bullshit, and it's just not true. Some of those people see she just wants attention. She really seemed to not want help. She don't want help. She ain't trying to heal. That's all a front. That's all a front. That's fake. She wants the spotlight, and she didn't have it over here. And that's why she got pissed off. She wants the spotlight. She wants to stand out. She wants to be the loudest one in the room, the biggest, baddest one in the room. Every time she goes to a panel, she tries to take over. That's all she wants to do is to take over, which is crazy. She should be embarrassed. So if I was her, I would be embarrassed. Like, God dang, I was doing good and I crashed out. She really wasn't doing good. She was doing a lot of subbing and they wasn't even saying anything to her. See, I believe that they would have been saying something to her behind the scenes, like, don't do it, don't do it. But they don't care nothing about her to say nothing to her like that. They don't care nothing about her. They don't care nothing about her. They want her to do what she did. And that is crash out. They're using her. You know? This is the most I've ever commented because I'm usually in the bushes. Tammy B said, Commissions, I used to be like that. I fell out of those bushes and never went back. The internet is not the place to heal or get help. You're right about that. She said, and Brina just as dingy. JR. I think you mean Jeannie. Jeannie dog walked her ass too. Hey, Courtney, baby. What's going on, love? Yeah, Brina just trying to get 1,000 subs. You know what I mean? She's been trying to get 1,000 subs for 3 years. She's been trying to get 1,000 subs on YouTube for 3 years. That's all. She's just a flip flopper. That's all she is. Belly crawling flip flopper. Because they tore her out the frame too. They disrespect her more. They don't like her either. You know. She said, no, she's using herself. She is using herself, but they using her too. You know? But hey, I'm gonna go back and listen to the Internet Sisters live on her. She says, Tammy B, I'm out now. I'm gonna talk my shit every chance I get. I don't like all that going back and forth, but I'm outside and I'm loving it. Demetrius, you outside, girl. Stay outside, baby. She said, I'm at work. Until you at work too? You, Courtney, wait a minute, you drive trucks or you do the welding? I can't remember. I think you do the welding, right? She said, she's their voice. Oh, God, if she's their voice, oh, Lord. She their voice, but ain't nobody over there making money except for the people that don't really care for her. The ones that don't care for her, that's who's making the money. That's who's making the moolah grande. That's crazy. Y'all said the Internet Sister walked her. She walked her like that. I'm gonna have to go back. How long is the live? Let me see. I know if I try to listen to it, my ass is gonna fall asleep, but I probably can listen to a good bit of it. Let me see. Hold on. It is. Oh my God. It's 5 hours. Oh, I'm about to break that joker up. I'm gonna have to break that video up. I ain't gonna be able to listen to all 5 at one time. I do like an hour and a half. I'll get to it though. But I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all. I will be back tomorrow to tell y'all what Junie spilt. And if anything else come up, you know, of course, I will put that out. But yeah, hit that thumbs up button and share. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be want to regret something. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. That family. That family.
Jay!
That family. That family. Talking about it. Talking about it.
Child, we finna talk about this with Amora.